first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on Amazon and order me a couple of extra memory cards for my cameras and keep them on those cameras, because what I ended up doing is taking them out to pull the footage and then leave it in the computer. Well, I was just texting Mary about some site forum upgrade that we're working on, and I got a ping from my phone that there's a hog down at the feeder. So I grabbed my bow and my camera. I guess last night I left my tripod down here while I was, after I hunted, I guess I unintentionally left it in the blind. The wind's not exactly right for what I need to do here, but I'm gonna see if I can stalk in to the back side through a trail that I've got cut. I'm gonna have to get to the blind so I can set my camera on that tripod. So that may be a little bit tricky, but I'm gonna give it a shot. If I were to go down the normal trail, wind is blowing right down that way. That went down really fast. I stalked over there to the blind, managed to get in. There was a hog. There were 3 big sows and the smaller piglets, and the one sow was probably 10 yards away. I got in the blind, got the camera on the tripod without them knowing I was there. She worked back and forth a little bit, drew back, shot. I aimed low. Looked like a real good hit. I went and checked the arrow, lots of blood on the arrow. I'm gonna give her about 30 minutes or so. Get Courtney, I think she just got back. So I'm gonna get her to help me trail. I don't think it'd be that difficult. I shouldn't say that, but I'll be back. Well, I wish I had better news to report, but Courtney and I trailed that hog probably about 150 to 200 yards back through the brush. So there's a cross fence that goes across, and then that's another 100 yards probably to the creek in the back. We actually had pretty good blood. It took us a little while to find it at first, which was a little bit surprising, and then but we got on it, and it actually got a really good blood trail for quite a while. It opened up, and I thought we were in good shape, and then it started kind of closing a little bit, but we managed to stay on it all the way to where it crossed that fence. And so we decided to go ahead and back out. There's some pretty thick stuff in there. We decided to go ahead and back out for the evening, and we'll see if we can take up the search in the morning. Looked like a really good shot. There's really good blood on the arrow. I'm a little bit baffled that she made it as far as she did, although I shouldn't be. I've shot enough hogs to know that they can be pretty tough critters. Initially I thought it was a heart shot. The only thing I can think of is I did hit low, but it may have been a little bit far back. Just looking at the video and maybe at the angle that she was standing. I'll go back in the morning, and hopefully we'll have good luck in the morning. I'll report back then. Back this morning at where we found our last blood yesterday. It's the last blood that we found. Actually, not the last blood. We That's where she came out of the wood line and crossed into the creek. We actually found more back down this way to where you see the crossing here. So pretty sure she crossed in here. It's really the only option. We saw what we thought was blood, but we weren't real sure last night. This is where I'm going to start this morning and see if I can locate, hopefully, the hog. Hog. I took the path that I thought she might take. I couldn't find any more blood, so she entered it in a creek bed. I assume she probably followed that creek bed all the way up, so I walked up and down it a couple of different times, hoping I might stumble across her or stumble across blood or something, but unfortunately I never did.